Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to set up your website project from scratch without stress, and I think that's the best approach you should be using to start your website project. So the first thing you need to do is to create a folder that is going to house your website content. So I create a folder, I'm calling it grains. So what I'll do next is to open my VS Code. On my VS Code launch like this, I'll either click on open, or I'll go to the file at the top, click on file, open folder, then I have to navigate to where my folder is located. So it's on desktop, I move to desktop, I'm looking for grains, yes, these grains, I open it. Now you have your folder open. Just close any of these things if they come on the screen, we don't need them now. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is to keep our focus on the left side panel here. We have 4 icons here, but we are going to be working with just the first 2. We are going to be working with only the first 2. The first one is to create a new file, and the second one is to create a new folder. In every website project, we have different folders that house different types of files for us. So for instance, on our website, we definitely going to have images. So we need to create a folder to hold our images. So I click on the new folder. It opens this dialog box here. Then I type img as the image folder in small letters. Then I'll create another folder. If this folder is selected before you click on the new folder icon, the folder will be created inside of the img folder. So the best way to skip that problem is to click in the space here, then go back to click on the new folder again and create your css folder. The css folder is where your style sheets are going to be located. Now let's move on to create another folder to hold our JavaScript files. So we click here, we click any space here, and we click on new folder, we type JS. Done. These are the folders we need for now. Now we need to create our entry point file, which is the index.html file. The index.html file is very important because it is the entry point to your website. When you happen to upload your website files on the server, this is the file that the server will be looking for. It considers that file as the entry point to your website. Therefore, we mostly put the things we want the customers or the client to see first when they land on our website in that particular file. So I'll click on the new file icon, making sure I've clicked here to be sure that I'm in the directory, the root directory. So I click on the new file, then I put index.html. No space. Please just type it the way I did. Index.html. Then I press enter. It opens this file for me without anything in it. There's nothing in it. What you are seeing there is just some of the plugins I have trying to give me ideas on what to do. So to generate our HTML boilerplate, we type exclamation by holding shift and 1 together. We hold down shift and press 1. Then this exclamation shows, then just press tab. Thank you guys. This is how to set up your project and open it in VS Code without stress.